Ever wondered why some people succeed while others don't, even when given the same opportunities? Well, the secret lies within our mind, specifically in our mindset. According to Carol S. Dweck, a renowned psychologist and author of Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, our mindset is a set of beliefs that shape how we make sense of the world and ourselves. It influences how we think, how we feel, how we handle challenges, and ultimately, how we grow. Think of mindset as the lens through which you view your abilities and talents. It can either limit your potential or propel you to greater heights. Now, the fascinating part is that there are two types of mindsets, a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is like living in a box. It's believing that your qualities are set in stone. You're either smart or you're not. You're either talented or you're not. It's a black and white world with no room for change. Sounds quite limiting, doesn't it? On the other hand, a growth mindset is like living with endless possibilities. It's believing that your abilities can be developed through dedication, effort, and hard work. It's seeing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. It's understanding that failure is not a permanent condition, but a stepping stone towards success. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, the man who invented the electric light bulb. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This is a classic example of a growth mindset. Edison didn't see his countless attempts as failures, but as learning opportunities that eventually led him to his groundbreaking invention. So which mindset do you identify with? Do you see yourself as a fixed entity or as a work in progress? Remember, your mindset is not set in stone. It can change and evolve. It's all about the journey of continuous learning, growth, and self-improvement. And that, my friends, is the real power of mindset. So what exactly is a fixed mindset? Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain, gazing up at its peak. Now, if you believe that your climbing skills are unchangeable, that you can't improve or get better, that's a fixed mindset. You see, a fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities and talents are static, immovable, almost set in stone. People who live in the realm of fixed mindset often shy away from challenges. The mountain is too high, they say. The climb is too steep. They're afraid of stumbling, falling, failing. They see challenges as threats, not opportunities. They look at that mountain and they think, "I can't climb that." And so, they don't even try. And when they do try and encounter obstacles, they tend to give up easily. If the journey gets tough, they turn back. They retreat into their comfort zones rather than pushing through the pain, the struggle, the effort. They let setbacks dictate their path, viewing them as permanent roadblocks rather than temporary detours. Speaking of effort, in the world of a fixed mindset, effort is seen as pointless, as fruitless. They believe that if you're truly talented, things should come easily, without struggle or sweat. They're caught in the false belief that effort is for those who lack real ability. This perspective, unfortunately, can stifle growth and hinder success. Take the words of Thomas Edison, who once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison didn't see his abilities as fixed. He saw every failure not as a sign of inability, but as a stepping stone to success. But here's the thing about a fixed mindset. It's like a trap, a cage that keeps you confined within your comfort zone. It prevents you from reaching your full potential, from climbing that mountain and seeing the view from the top. It keeps you stuck in place, unable to grow, to evolve, to succeed. A fixed mindset can trap you in your comfort zone, preventing you from reaching your full potential. So ask yourself, are you trapped in a fixed mindset, or are you ready to break free and start climbing? Now let's flip the coin. What is a growth mindset? Picture a seed nestled in the earth, waiting for just the right conditions to sprout and grow. That's a metaphor for a growth mindset. It's the belief that abilities and talents aren't fixed or static, but rather, they can be developed and nurtured through dedication and hard work. Imagine a child learning to ride a bike. At first, there are stumbles, falls, maybe even a scraped knee or two. But with persistence and effort, eventually the child is biking around the neighborhood with ease. That's growth mindset in action. A growth mindset isn't about ignoring obstacles or pretending difficulties don't exist. Quite the contrary. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They see them as opportunities for growth rather than roadblocks to success. They understand that the path to mastery isn't a straight line, but a winding road filled with twists, turns, and even a few detours. Consider the words of Thomas Edison, who once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison didn't view his many attempts at creating a functional light bulb as failures, but as stepping stones towards success. That's the power of a growth mindset. Setbacks are seen not as indicators of incompetence or failure, but as valuable feedback. They provide clues for how to adjust, adapt, and improve. When faced with a setback, a person with a growth mindset doesn't say, "I can't do this." Instead, they say, "I can't do this yet." Effort is another key component of a growth mindset. It's seen not as something to be avoided, but as the path to mastery. Those with a growth mindset understand that to get better at anything, whether it's playing a musical instrument, writing a novel, or solving complex mathematical equations, requires practice and effort. The journey towards success isn't always easy or straightforward, but the beauty of a growth mindset is that it turns the journey into an adventure, filled with opportunities for learning and growth. It's not about the destination, but the journey itself. A growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities, fueling your journey towards success. Have you heard of the power of yet? This simple three-letter word is more than just a conjunction in the English language. It is a symbol of potential, a beacon of hope, and a powerful tool to foster a growth mindset. Imagine you're trying to master a difficult task, perhaps learning a new language or solving a complex mathematical problem. You're struggling, and it's tempting to say, "I can't do this." But what happens if you add that magical word at the end? "I can't do this yet." Suddenly, you're no longer defining your abilities as fixed or limited. You're implying that with time, effort, and patience, you can and will improve. The word "yet" embodies the essence of the growth mindset, a concept that Carol S. Dweck, a leading psychologist, has extensively researched. It encourages us to believe that our abilities and intelligence can be developed. It pushes us to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for learning and growth. Albert Einstein once said, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer." And that's what "yet" enables us to do. It allows us to persevere, to keep going, to stay with problems longer. It helps us to see that we're on a journey of learning and growth, and that every step, every stumble, every setback is just part of the process. So the next time you find yourself struggling with a task or doubting your abilities, remember the power of yet. Remember that it's okay not to be perfect, not to get it right the first time or even the second or third time. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to improve. The word "yet" is a small but mighty weapon in your arsenal to cultivate a growth mindset. It's a reminder that your potential is limitless, that your journey is ongoing, and that with persistence and a positive attitude, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Remember, it's not that you can't do it, it's just that you can't do it yet. So, how can you cultivate a growth mindset? A question that many of you might be pondering on. Well, the journey begins with embracing challenges. When we face a challenge, we have two options. We can back down, claiming it's too hard, or we can rise to the occasion, seeing it as an opportunity for growth. Let's take Thomas Edison, for instance. It took him thousands of attempts to invent the light bulb. Yet, he saw each unsuccessful attempt not as a failure, but as a stepping stone towards his goal. Next, persist in the face of setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable in any journey, but remember, they are not roadblocks, they are merely detours on the path to success. Consider J.K. Rowling. Her first Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishing houses before it was finally accepted. But she didn't let those rejections deter her. Instead, she persisted, and we all know the magical result of that persistence. Then comes viewing effort as a path to mastery. Effort isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. It's about constantly learning, adapting, and evolving. Think about the great basketball player Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team, but that didn't stop him. He said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." He understood that effort and learning were the keys to mastery. Learning from criticism is another crucial step. Constructive criticism is a tool for improvement, not a weapon of destruction. Take Elon Musk as an example. He has faced criticism throughout his career, but he has used it to refine his ideas and strategies, leading to groundbreaking innovations. Lastly, find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. The achievements of others aren't threats. They are proof that success is attainable. Look at Malala Yousafzai. Despite facing incredible adversity, she became a beacon of hope and inspiration, showing us that one person can indeed make a difference. Cultivating a growth mindset isn't a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey of learning and growth. So let's embark on this journey together, cultivating our growth mindsets and unlocking our true potential. Why does your mindset matter? This is a question that echoes in the hallways of our lives. It's in the choices we make, the paths we tread, and the dreams we dare to dream. Let's delve into the world of personal relationships. Those who embrace a growth mindset not only view challenges as opportunities to learn, but also see their relationships from a similar lens. They believe that they can grow and evolve with their partners, that misunderstandings are opportunities for deeper understanding, and conflicts are catalysts for growth. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. From a life marked by poverty and hardship, she harnessed the power of a growth mindset to transcend her circumstances and become an icon. Oprah's journey is a testament to the power of belief in personal growth and the ability to learn from life's challenges. In the realm of career success, a growth mindset can be the key that unlocks uncharted potentials. It's about seeing failures not as the end, but as stepping stones to success. It's about continuous learning, relentless curiosity, and the unyielding belief that skills can be honed and improved. Consider Elon Musk, the mind behind SpaceX and Tesla. He dared to enter industries dominated by giants and disrupt them with groundbreaking innovations. This audacity, fueled by a growth mindset, has propelled him to be one of the most influential figures in technology and space exploration. Furthermore, a growth mindset can play a pivotal role in mental health. It encourages resilience in the face of adversity, fosters a positive outlook, and cultivates a sense of self-efficacy. It's about understanding that while we may not control life's events, we can control how we respond to them. In essence, your mindset is the lens through which you view your life. It's the narrative you tell yourself about who you are, what you can do, and how you fit into the world. It's the silent script that runs in the background, shaping your actions, influencing your decisions, and ultimately determining your success. Your mindset shapes your life. Choose a growth mindset and unlock your potential. Before wrapping up, if you find this video enlightening and want more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Now let's take a moment to recap the key points we've navigated through in this video. We began this journey by delving into the power of mindset, exploring how our perceptions and attitudes can shape our reality. We found that mindset is not a minor personality quirk. It creates our whole mental worldview and determines whether we become optimists or pessimists, whether we bounce back from failure or let it define us, whether we find joy in our lives or view it as a relentless struggle. Then we looked at the two kinds of mindsets that Carol S. Dweck introduced in her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. The fixed mindset, which believes that our abilities are set in stone and unchangeable, and the growth mindset, which believes that our abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. We discussed the power of yet, a simple word that can change our outlook from failure to potential success. It's the difference between I can't do it and I can't do it yet. We also shared some practical ways to cultivate a growth mindset, such as embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and understanding that effort is the path to mastery. Finally, we looked at the profound impact of mindset on success. We learned that a growth mindset can lead to greater achievement and satisfaction in all areas of our lives, including work, relationships, and personal endeavors. But remember, Knowledge is only powerful when put into action. So let's not just understand these principles, let's live them. Let's embrace the growth mindset and see every challenge as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become better versions of ourselves. In the words of Carol S. Dweck, in a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening. So rather than thinking, oh, I'm going to reveal my weaknesses, you say, wow, here's a chance to grow. Carry this thought with you and let it guide your journey to success.